What does the green light mean?
Green light means you're recording.
Well, I didn't record him then. You had it turned off.
I wasn't recording when I handed it to you.
Well, you said it was on. I thought you meant it was recording.
Oh, I wouldn't pass it to you recording there. You getting his face in the camera or just
Yeah.
his nose?
His eye. I can see his eye.
Hey, quit slobbering on my window.
Quit slobbering on
Alright, say
my
bye.
dad's window. Bye.
See you
Love
later.
you. Take pictures of them. Oh, duck. Duck Flatterpill.
Yeah, he was looking over there and then I was just kicking him.
You know that one that's eating right there?
The back.
Looks like.
Here comes the baby.
It looks like sticks that would bite on.
Little one, it's so cute.
It's time for a swim, guys.
Look at the run.
Look at them looking at you.
Make sure none sneak up behind me.
Oh yeah, there's one coming right now.
Oh, it's so cute.
Make sure Mommy don't come stick her face in mine because I can't even see her.
Ahead of you.
And then all of a sudden.
Stop recording.
They know. They know that.
Get a picture
Wait
of the
until the
buffaloes,
fawn
too.
goes in.
There's the little
Oh,
one.
a baby
Let him
buffalo.
move up.
Oh,
some.
there's a couple of baby buffaloes.
Baby buffaloes. There's a baby.
Yeah, zoom in on some of the little buffaloes over there. Oh, there's a real little one back there. See the real little one there?
Oh, yeah.
No.
See it? I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
so cute. It looks like a baby cow.
It's about this big from here.
Look at that.
All right, babe.
I'll tell you.
Daddy, ostrich is coming right.
Coming.
Uh-oh, the way
Oh.
Fly, elephant. Fly, Dumbo.
John, it's standing right out in the middle of that road, like, duh.
Well, are you
So we need
coming
one
or
stop.
not? Family out.
Oh, the baby.
It's a family picture.
See that baby with the white and brown? Watch out for that ostrich.
Oh, mountain goats.
Those aren't mountain goats. Those are gazelles.
Yeah, they're mountain goats.
Peacocks! Oh, there.
Over there.
It's coming by us now.
The zebras. Look how small they are.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Here, just watch the side of me.
You have your window open?
Yes, wide
Close
open.
your window. He's coming over.
We're going to feed him a piece of bread. Then close your window.
It's a camera. See, I could get him right here. John, I could have got him right here. John, I could have got a real good one right here.
Too bad it wasn't a slide.
Hey, John, give me that.
A
Here, give me your face.
dinosaur.
John.
Hello.
Another one! Look.
A zebra right there.
Oh, I
And look
thought-
at the little baby one laying on the ground next to it.
I know. There's the giraffe family. Oh, look at this.
Inside here, so I don't want him getting
Peacock!
I'll watch you behind me. Hurry up, they're leaving, John.
Cheesy bones.
Hi, babies.
Open your window. Stick your arm out, Mary.
Yeah,
Give me some
sure. Shut up. Pull up a little farther.
I will.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Look at that one
You
with
got
all
it
the
on
hair.
wide angle or zoom?
I don't know. Zoom it with him.
Did you bring it back?
Yeah.
Hi.
Get a picture of that big male.
Zoom it in on him.
Move up a little bit. Oh, I like that one. He's looking at me.
All right, you ready?
Stop.
All
gonna say open the window, but don't.
Do this one there.
Oh, it looks like he's crying.
Zoom in on his face. Just get like his whole face in the thing there. Fill his face with
He's
screen
crying,
with his face.
Mama.
He's not crying.
Yes, he
He's
is.
tired. He works
Okie
hard.
dokie.
It
He's
looks
beautiful.
like
Ready?
he is. Where? Down there.
Dead.
It's a bear.
Rawr.
See what I mean? It's a werewolf. Oh,
Grizzly bears. Got a good picture of him?
Where?
Here, I'll
Oh,
move
look
up.
at
Get a
the
picture
bear.
of the face.
Look at the bear right over
you get
there
his
by
face
the
in there?
tomb.
Gonna try.
Oh, look at the bear's face.
Try and get him to look up.
Here, honey.
Oh.
Dad, be nice to the donkey. Hi, donkey.
Take off, pal. Here's the ones over here standing up eating. If you need me to, I'll move up closer.
John, wait until they jump. See it? See it?
Kangaroo! Kangaroo!
Come on, Mom. I want to see your pocket.
Did you get a picture of these two that are standing up over here, man?
Yep.
I want to see their pockets, Mom.
Alrighty.
Over there, Kevin. Kevin, over there.
It's looking at me, too.
Let's not fight.
Yo, I'm Buckwheat. Hi,
Buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
Hey, but we.
There you go, babe. You get a better picture.
Here comes the monkeys.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, I see monkeys. Hey, that's great. There's that thing, the parachute thing.
Yeah.
And there's the roller coaster.
Rides are just.
What is it? Baby bottle.
Kid hairsprings.
Oh, look at him climbing on the thing.
I hope whatever it has in its mouth, it's not poisonous.
Here comes another one.
Monkey bread. Hi, guy.
Hi. That scared me.
Look at it looking in. Hello. Do you have any food in there?
There's one on their roof. Probably snake.
They're like,
Here comes the daddy.
look, they're all dropping it. They're all
Oh, here we go.
like he said. I found some.
Hey, it's pretty good stuff, huh? You like that?
Oh, look at the babies on the stairs. Hey, Jenny, I can see it.
We treat monkeys right.
Hi, down here. Down here. Hi.
Come on. All right, go ahead. Get this off your neck, you dummy. This is cute. Are there any around? I'd like to open my window and get a better shot of
no, I
this.
wouldn't do that.
Oh,
because they come up so fast. John Ross, don't. They come up too fast, honey. There might be somebody on the other side of the car.
Okay, John, okay.
They are cute.
Because if they get in here, honey, you're going to be sorry. All right, shut the window and that's enough.
Dad! That's funny! Take your hat again, Kevin.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, your host and trainer for this afternoon show, Wayne Colmar.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Six Flags Great Adventure here at the Apple Stadium. My name is Wayne. I'll be your host as well as trainer for the Sea Lion portion of our show. And I do have a friend here with me. Now, this is a 6-year-old male, California Sea Lion. Comes to us from the sunny coast of Santa Barbara, California. His name is Miller. Hey, well, Miller would like to start off this show by giving all you nice people a great big California-style flipper wave hello. So let's wave to the people. Make sure we get them all, Miller. And Miller also has a vocal welcome that he uses to say hello. Shows you a lot of lung power for a 6-year-old. So whenever you're ready, Miller, let's hear it. There it is. Fish breath and haul. Nice welcome from our star Miller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you all probably know, that the shark and the killer whale are the biggest enemies of the sea lion. Well, Miller is very lucky because we have trained him to protect himself from these deadly animals. He'd like to show you how. He's going to be diving into our pool, searching and scanning the pool for sharks for protection. As I said, many sharks eat mass quantities of sea lions. Every time we even say the word shark, he comes down with his broken flipper routine. Miller, we're not buying it. Go into the pool and look for sharks. Into the pool. Sleep. Now, as I said earlier, sea lions should be able to protect them. Ladies and gentlemen, just passed out from fear of sharks. What we have here is the original chicken of the sea. Come here, you big chicken. I want you to think about what you're doing up here. Go ahead and think about it. Now, Miller, I want you to show all these nice people what happens to a bad sea lion when they don't listen to the trainer. That's right, we spank them. Well, I guess we cannot show you Miller's great courage. Should I say the lack of it. So what I'm going to do is bring Miller up front so we can all have an up-close and personal look at our star. But I'd like to tell you a little bit about Miller, because Miller is very fortunate. See, Miller was found when he was half dead on the coast of California when he should have been nursing from his mom at the age of 1. Well, this is common because as soon as the mother runs out of milk, well, there's nothing more that she can do, so she just disregards the child and hopes for the best. Well, Miller turned out okay, and what he's going to do now is give us a famous impersonation of a 747 hitting the runway, slamming on his brakes with his tail end up, with a perfect 3-point landing. Slam on your brakes. A beautiful job by our star. Ladies and gentlemen, Miller has been mistaken for a seal many, many times, but Miller is not a seal. He is a California sea lion. Watch your toe, Miller. Once he's back on his feet, ladies and gentlemen, what we'd like to do is just show you some of the differences between a seal and a sea lion. Now, as I said, Miller is only 6 years old. He was found on the coast of California when he was half dead. He was brought to SeaWorld in California, where he came in captivity, where they nursed him back to health, and he's fine today. He's going to get back up on his seat. Come on, Miller. Now, what is the difference between a seal and a sea lion is the sea lion has very large front flippers. As you can see, Miller has one on one side, and he has one just like it over here on the other side. Now, seals also have flippers, but they're much smaller. Actually, they're only about the size of your hand. Makes them very difficult to walk on land. Now we'd like to notice Miller's external ears on each side of his head. Now, seals, they do not have these at all. They have pinhole ears located about an inch behind each eye, just like the dolphins you'll see later on in our show. So he is not a seal, he is a sea lion. What Miller and I are looking for now is to show a hands for a volunteer. We want a small one, someone very small. Now, parents do not sacrifice your children. I will pick one. But someone that has their own hand in the air to show us they are not afraid to meet a superman sea lion before. No, today's your lucky day. Now, Mom, do we have a camera? Where's Dad? Oh, come on down, Dad. You're going to want a picture of this. I know the insurance company will. That's it. Throw it. Okay, don't get too close, Mom. Okay, Mom, that's good right there. That looks pretty good right there, Mom. Kathleen, what I'm going to do is pick you up so you're just as tall as Miller, and he's going to give you a wet, smelly, fishy sea lion kiss right on your cute little cheek, Kathleen. So smile at Mom so she can get the picture, okay? Now, Kathleen, don't be afraid, because Miller's nothing but a giant puppy dog. And give him a big kiss back. He likes little girls. So, Miller, kiss. Okay. Kathleen, don't go away. Come here. Did you like that? You did, Miller. Did you like that? Yes, you did. Kathleen, how would you like to feed Miller a fish? Oh, come on. This is fun. Come on over here, Kathleen. Come on. See, he's embarrassed now. Come on. Kind of put your pants down. We can see your underwear. Come on, just hold him by the tail. See, that's not bad, is it? Now reach up and feed it to Miller. He's not gonna bite you. Watch how gentle he is. Okay. How about a nice end for Captain? Like a fine sea lion trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your bad end Miller's portion of the show. But before he leaves, well, he has a little sea lion prayer for all of you. Whenever you're ready, Miller, let's pray. Miller would like to wish everybody a safe journey home from Great Adventure later on this evening. He'd also like to say, God bless Mommy, God bless Daddy, but most of all, God bless the man who drives my fish truck. Amen. And that's our star medal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry to say that does end those portions of the show, as well as mine. But before we leave, we'd like to wave goodbye to all you nice people. We thank you for coming to see us. Now we race Miller back to center stage to put him back into his little watery home. I'd like you all to notice how fast Miller can move in the water using his large front flippers, as he can reach speeds up to 25 miles an hour. And as I said earlier, Miller is only 6 years old. He will live to about 25 years old. When Miller is full grown, he will weigh between 500 and 700 pounds. Right now, our star Miller is only about 145 pounds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoy doing the Sea Lion show for you. Your dolphin as well as dolphin trainer should be out shortly. Bye-bye, everyone. Everybody, I'm your dolphin trainer as well. What I'd like to do for you now is get out into the main show for the stars of our show, the Atlantic Bottlenose Dolphin. Now, as you all probably know, dolphins are warm-blooded, air-breathing mammals. They are not fish. Now, one thing you might not realize about the Atlantic bottlenose dolphins is that they have the learning capability of about a 12-year-old child. You will see how smart they are throughout the show. Right now, what they want to do is go out and introduce themselves to you the best way they know how, with a series of high bows. So how about a nice warm welcome for Banjo, Shiloh, and Pepper. One more time on your right. And the follow time is straight at you with a beautiful set of opening high bows by all three of our stars. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take this time to slow things down to introduce you to our stars individually. Starting out on your right, he's one of our high-flying males at 15 years old. He's been before for 8 years, weighs 450 pounds. His name is Banjo. How you doing, Banjo? Now moving into the center is the only female out of the three. Boy, does she have problems. We're only teen. She's just a youngster at the age of 8 years old. She has only been before me for 3 years. She weighs in at a feminine 385 pounds. We'd like to say hello to our little baby girl. Her name is Shiloh. How you doing, sweetheart? Last but not least is Delilah, the animal that is nearest and dearest to my heart. He is 28 years old. He has been before me for over 20 years. He is 10 feet long and he weighs in at 550 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you something. Out of the 550 pounds, I don't think this animal has 1 ounce of brain. We'd like to meet our resident space cadet. His name is Pepper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't get me wrong, because you will be seeing a lot out of Pepper today. Most of it will be wrong, that's all. But now we need some audience participation. I need everyone to raise your right hand, if you would. Now, come on, and don't feel foolish, because I have to do this 5 times a day. Waving from side to side real crazy like, and what you'll see is our stars waving back with a friendly flip or wave below, then start out their show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can you find Pepper? Well, he's the cone head waving the wrong flipper in the wrong direction. He's a Lala, all right. Well, I'm sure everybody here remembers that famous dolphin back in the 1960s who had his own television show for quite some time. I'm sure we all remember Lassie. Just teasing. These stars here, they'll be showing you behavior that made Flipper so famous in his TV shows. They'll be sporting over 85% of their body on just their tail, walking backwards what we call the dolphin tail walk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can you find Pepper again? He's the one drowning over here in the corner. Yeah, he's a space cadet, all right, but we still love him. Now, for the people who think this behavior is easy, what we'd like you to do when you go home this evening is tie your ankles together and try to cross your bathtub. What I need now is another show of hands for a volunteer. Well, hey, John, I'm going to need a gentleman for this, an older gentleman, because this one's going to take some strength. I need an older gentleman with a strong arm and a weak mind. We're going to take this guy right here in the blue shirt. Hi, what's your name? Bob, welcome to Great Adventure. Bob, just walk right up next to the pool there. Bob, how'd you like a chance to meet one of our stars face to face? Would, that's great, Bob. I'll send one over. I'll probably send over our baby girl, Shiloh, to meet you. Now, she's only 8 years old. Before I can send her, Bob, what we need you to do is bend down and shove your face into the pool. Go ahead, Bob. Stick your face in the pool. Now I'm sending our star. We need you. Go ahead. No, Bob, don't do it. Oh, Jesus. What's that about that weak spine here, huh, folks? Bob, we're just having fun with you. What I have in my hands is a hurdle loop. I'll be putting the soup under our star Pepper's nose. Now, Pepper is the one that fights, and he'll be swimming the soup over to you. Bob, what we want you to do is choose Storm. Put it out over our pool. When he comes by, take the soup right off his nose. Right before he rips your arm off. So, Bob, choose Storm. Out over our pool, Pepper, kill. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first for me, too. Now, Bob, what we want you to do is hold on to that blue hoop real tight. Walk up the stairs behind you. Because what you're doing, Bob, is you're creating a hurdle for our stars to jump over. And as you see, they are pretty good jumpers. They should have no problem with this at all. So go ahead. No, Bob, all wrong. Hold the hoop. Walk up the stairs. The stairs, fingers will go up. Where did you find this guy? Now, Bob, what you're doing is you're creating a hurdle for our stars to jump over. Now, for the people who'd like to picture, just focus cameras on the white beads in the center, and they'll be jumping at all you lovely people over here. And don't you look thrilled to death. Now, Bob, see, when I went to school, first thing they taught me in marine biology, that these were dolphins, not seagulls. Gotta bring that down a little bit. That looks good right there, so hold on to what you have. And our stars are off, down the bottom, turning around, running up side by side by side. All three up and over. With no problem at all. Excellent job by all three of our stars. Now, Bob, all we want you to do is pull that line as tight and as high as you can. We were always teasing about the seagull. That looks pretty high now, Bob. Now, Bob, do you have insurance? Good. The reason I ask, sometimes our stars won't quite make it over top of the high hurdle. Sometimes they crash right on it, Bob. Instead of the person that's holding the hurdle. Now, Bob, don't worry. You will not be flying into our pool. You see that green platform down at the bottom of the steps? That should stop you. So one more time, our three high flyers. Can they do it? No, not at all. An excellent job by our three stars. Now, Bob, you come back down. Just toss the hoop into a pool and you are finished. Thank you very much for helping us out today. How about a nice hand for Bob? He did a great job and was a good sport. Oh, yeah, Bob, I tell you what, you're doing such a great job, you can come see me after the show, and I'll give you a fish, too. For all the camera lovers in the audience, we'll be giving you an excellent opportunity to take home a picture of one of our stars, up and through the center of a hoop 15 feet in the air. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this makes an excellent picture. If you'd like to take one, I'll be helping you out by giving you all a 3, 2, 1, shoot countdown. Now, all you have to do is just press your shutter release. When I say shoot, you can all take home an excellent picture of Banjo up and through the center. For those stupid people who press it before or after I say shoot, what you will be stuck with is a boring picture of me holding this soup. But now if you're new with your cameras, or you're just confused for all that I said, or if you'd like to practice once, well, I have the only known scientifically designed, scaled-down version of what you're about to see. And all you have to do is watch me, time is 5:50 in your mind, it's going to look exactly like this. 3, 2, 1, shoot! I'm sure that helps. Now there is another possibility. If Banjo decides to jump too high or too low, well, you can all take home an excellent shot of me being torn off the top of the tower. How many people would rather take home a picture of that? Blood, guts, and violence, and everyone becomes involved. Ladies and gentlemen, Banjo looks ready, and he's off on his run pattern, so focus your cameras on the hoop. Ready for your countdown. 3, 2, 1, shoot! And he's right through the center. A beautiful job by our star Banjo, and the crowd goes wild! Yeah, we're selling a lot of beer today. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time I'd like to show of hands for a volunteer. This time I'd like to pick a pretty lady, someone about this tall, who is rich and single, that's going to support me for the rest of my life. We're just teasing. We want another little person, another little boy, little girl, to like to meet our 3 high flyers this time. And we're going to pick this little boy right here in the blue shirt. That's him. Come on down. Hi, what's your name? Kevin, welcome to Great Adventure. Kevin, do you know how to swim? You do? That's great. Kevin, just dive in the pool and swim over to me. Oh, Kevin, don't do it. We're only teasing. Another Bob up here. Kevin, just walk all the way around. Come up on stage with me. Now, Kevin, what we're going to do is tie a 6-foot rope to your ankles. Then we're going to tie the other end of the rope to Pepper's tail. Pepper's going to dive down to the bottom of a 16-foot pool. And naturally, you're going to follow, Kevin. We're going to stand up here and count your bubbles. Now, don't fall in, you'll be lunch. Come on out here, Kevin. We want you to stand on our green trapdoor. On the green trapdoor. Now, that's the one that's going to go, ooh, and you're going to go straight to the bottom of the pool. So, Kevin, wave to the bottom, Mom and Dad. Very just easy. Kevin, have you ever met a dolphin before? You have. You have one at home? In the bathtub and feeding tuna fish, right? We're just easy. Kevin, are you afraid to meet him? Well, you should be, because these 3 stars are going to jump up, grab you by the ankle, and pull you in. Now, Kevin, you can reach down and pet him if you like. This one over here is our star banjo. Just keep away from his face and his eyes. The one in the center is our baby girl, Shiloh. Come on over here and pet her. And the one over here is our space cadet, Pepper. You can pet him, and he probably doesn't even know what's going on today. Now, don't be afraid because he has his mouth open, because he likes to have his tongue scratched. He is a weirdo. So reach in there and scratch his tongue, because he likes it. No, all right. Come on, look at all the dead fish guts and saliva you can play with. Kevin, see the holes in the top of their head? Yeah, don't stick your finger in there. That's their nose. They don't like it when people pick their nose. Kevin, come on out here, because we're going to give you a chance to become a dolphin trainer. Would you like that? That's great. Kevin, the first thing I'm going to do is hand you a dead, smelly fish. First thing I want you to do with it is put it in the palm of your hand, squeeze it real hard till all the guts come out between your fingers. Now, we're just easy. Kevin, what we want you to do is hold it by the tail, shoulder height, walk out to the edge of the pool and feed it to Banjo. Now, do you know which one Banjo is? Banjo's the gray one. Just hold it by the tail. Ah! Killed it. They don't come to your house throwing your dog on the floor, do they? Kevin, we're just team. Just hold it by the tail. Now don't drop it. Shoulder height, because he's going to come up and take that fish out of your hand. But you got to walk all the way out to the edge of the pool. Keep walking. Keep going. Keep going. 3 more feet. Keep going, Kevin. How about a nice hand for Kevin? You did a great job. Thank you very much, Kevin. Oh, Kevin, come here. Let me see your hand. Oh, you got the smelly fish guts all over it. Just wipe it on your shorts. It comes right off. That's what we do. All right. How about a nice hand for Kevin? He listens very well. Thank you very much, Kevin. We only enjoyed getting our 6 stars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call on our star Banjo for a solo jump that we're very proud of. This, the camera's up and ready, 15 feet in the air in the center of our pool, because here comes our star Banjo with a flying 1.5. That's our star with a graceful 1.5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call on our star Banjo one more time. Now, this is another solo performance for him. What we're going to do is send our star out in the center of our pool. And what he's going to do is his impersonation of breakdancing. Michael Jackson's got nothing on him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call on our Space Cadet Pepper for his solo jump of the day. But first, I'm going to raise this tower to a height of approximately 22 feet in the air. Then we're calling on our Space Cadet Pepper to jump up 22 feet, take one cold, dead, slimy, bloody, nasty, scaly fish out of my outstretched lips. How do you think I feel about this? Now, there is a dangerous possibility. If Pep decides to jump too high, well, he can change my entire outlook on life. And you can just ask Bob on that one. If he decides to jump too high, well, you all might take home an excellent picture of a dolphin embedded in a man's forehead. Tastes just like McDonald's. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. He's off. Oh, I hope not very much. And he's right on target. A beautiful 22-foot knockout, 5-star pepper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, something you might not realize. Because of that behavior that I do up there 5 times a day, with the smelly fish in my mouth, I've had a date in over 4 months. What's your excuse, sir? Now, ladies and gentlemen, how many people here into the element of surprise? I got a few, you know. Let me ask an easier question. On the show of hands, how many people came to Great Adventure today? You don't have your hands up. Where are you? 450 pounds of dolphin is going to jump up 18 feet in the air. That is all he is trained to do. I like the aftermath. Surprise! For the people on the other side, you notice that you also have a ball. I'd point out a few differences about the 2 balls. 18 feet in the air, 21 feet in the air. This ball belongs to Banjo. He is 450 pounds and he has a brain. That one belongs to Pepper. He is 550 pounds and he does not have a brain. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have nice clothes, a new camera, or a small child that you're all particularly fond of, now is the time to get up and run. They're all going to stay there. Here comes the Mad Bomber! Now, ladies and gentlemen, for all the people in the center. We got something better. 450, 550, 1,385 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lloyd Teese. You had a close look at our stars throughout the entire show. Now it's only fair if they can come up and take an up-close and personal look at you. Have a nice hand for Banjo, Shadow, and Pepper. What I've done is call the stars back to center stage. What I'm going to do is send them out one more time. This is your last chance to see them up and out of the water, and your last chance to take a picture of you, right? So as in the beginning, with those series of high bows, the first one starting off on your left. One more time on the right. And the final time is straight at you, the Atlantic bottlenose dolphin. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry to say this show has come to the end. But when around here, when Miller, our sea lion, Banjo, Shiloh, Pepper, and of course yours truly say we've come to the end, what we really mean to say is we've come to what we call the tail end, of course. You've been a fantastic audience. I hope you enjoyed the show. Bye-bye, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, right here at the Opera Stadium, beginning in a half hour at 3 o'clock, we have the Great American High Diving Team performing various dives, one of them which will be from over 85 feet in the air. That is an excellent show. We can hope you come out and see that show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Opera Stadium is now closed. Please exit at this time so we can prepare for our next show. While exiting, please remain 3 feet from the edge of the pool. Thank you and have a great day here at Six Flags Great Adventure.
may arrive.
Presents a rockin' ski music jubilee. I'm your host, Dr. Don. Join me for the next half hour as we all take a musical trip back through time. Right now, the action's on the water. From the right, the runners. From the left, the masters. Those runners go up and over above it. Something brand new for the summer of 1987. Yamaha has come up with a wave runner. An all-new way to have fun on the water. These guys can have fun by doing some jumping. There goes one. There goes two. Right behind that, we call this a surf jet. Now, how high can he go? Not a bad ride. Not a bad ride at all. But wait a minute. We got problems over there in the form of Louis the Nerd. A dork, a jerk, a geek, call that guy whatever you like. Or when he's not tipping boats over, he's always trying to get into our show. Nice going, Louis. We better send some help out for that nerd. Well, we have no more worries with Louis. So let me bring out five of our most lovely ladies. At this point in time, I'd like to present to you our very own great adventure rowers. Five lovely, lovely ladies and regulars. That's a great way. And what would these be without a Harley Davidson? I'll find out exactly what Spike's doing here. Spike, what are you doing here, buddy? You want to figure out, hey, how about that before the show starts? Oh, there they go. It's the nerd doing a Spike Jones imitation. Yeah, I think you're on it, man. What's wrong with this? You want them to get on the back for a ride? Yeah, I think you got these girls a little upset. Well, yeah, I don't think they killed your bike. I think you need a new one. Listen, you better hop on out of here, Louis. As Louis leads on Killer keyboards, look at him go. They can do all kinds of tricks because of an O'Brien black magic boards. Watch him go 180 and 360 degrees around. You can do it on a kneeboard, and you can also do it on what we call a scurfer. Now, what a scurfer is, it kind of combines the fun of surfing and the skills of water skiing. We've got one of our best water riders on the water right now. But here comes one of our best kneeboard riders, Mr. Dion Ellison. Nice ride, Dion. Here comes a scurfer, though, Richard Dubé. Nice ride, Richard. Right now, I'd like to bring out the power and muscle of our show. No, I'm not talking about any person. I'm talking about the #1 name in competition, Towboats Mastercraft. 351 cubic inches of forward engine behind our two inboards. That's a 200 horsepower Yamaha engine behind our outboard. Here's what we're going to do. We'll send 2 boats from the right. We'll send 1 boat from the left. We're going to put them on a collision course with an impact speed of over 80 miles an hour. These 3 boats will be close enough to touch. Let's hope they do. Time to meet these 3 boat drivers, 3 of the best in the country. First of all, our #1 hot rod boat driver. You will be seeing this man throughout our trip through time, all the way from Orlando, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Connected. And last but not least, the Thunder from down under, from Brisbane, Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Darren Neal. Playing now to bring on the music of Elvis Presley. We call them the hot sounding couple. Now watch these two go back and forth from side to side, sending up beautiful walls of water in doing so. And if that's not enough, watch this. We're going to try to go 360 degrees around the boat. They got it. Hey, would you like to see that trick one more time? Folks, I can't hear you. Do you want to see it one more time? All right, let's do it for them out there one more time. One to the left, one to the right. There they go from back. Two's running all the way back again. Hold on. They got it. Two of our finest farm skiers from Richmond, Virginia. Leslie Holland. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Andy Crumline together. Some shoe skis because, well, quite frankly, they're not much bigger than an old pair of shoes. As a matter of fact, these skis are only 12 inches long. Now, normal skis are about 72 inches long. So you can see Jeff's at quite a disadvantage. And you know, because he's going to try to come up and over this inside ramp on that small pair of 12-inch skis. He got it! After some real nuts. Well, let me explain what step off barefooting is all about. Our three champions start out on just one ski. Well, when they make their way around to the far left-hand side of the lake, those skis are coming up. And they're going to show us some real nice barefoot water skis. Then we're going to find out who is the champion of those three guys. Now, you know, if Lewis wants to get into the competition, that's fine. He just better take both of his skis out of that corner. Because right now, our champions are stepping up. Richard, Dion, and Andy. They're going to hang on the line. Oh, there goes Dion. Oh, there goes Richard. Well, Andy's still hanging in there, real top. There he goes. But, oh, look at Lewis is still up, too. Well, have you seen why? He's got two skis still on the big cheater. Well, there goes, well, hold on, Andy's still hanging in there. Well, there goes Andy. Folks, the only way Lewis is going to win this if he takes those skis off. Lewis, watch out for the fire! Lewis! Wait a minute, folks, the skis are off. That means Lewis is our step-off barefoot champion. Hey, what? Where'd the boat come from? From Mastercraft, Lewis. They sent it to us. From California, the Beach Boys. I'd like to present to you right now our very own California Girls. Five lovely ladies on the water for you this afternoon. And when we get these five girls into the far left corner, they'll each bring one leg up and put one foot into what's called the toe strap. Now, once they get securely into those toe straps, they're going to show us some real fine ballet maneuvers. And it'll also be at that point in time where I'll get a chance to introduce all of them to all of you. From left to right, I'd like to introduce to you Carla, Carolyn, Karen. First, you better hold on, because you are in for a ride of your life. Watch this, folks. We're going to give Lewis a ride he'll never forget. Hold on, Lewis. Look at him go. Wait, he's losing something out there. Now, he's just about to make his cut, folks. You're going to want to start